Human being is vertical, head at the top, which means the universe has designed you with a purpose that you give a lot of importance to your thinking capacity, which increases your awareness.
We learn about life through questions.
Can people then change their aura?
Do they happen through the subconscious mind?
How do we get rid of it?
Does that really help?
Can we enhance it more than what it is?
To answer some of these, Mr. 𝗱𝗲𝗀𝗃𝗃, founder of Pratibimb Charitable Trust, brings to you Face to Face. This week we are talking about Dharma.
इसका धर्म ये नहीं था, उसका धर्म उसे ये करवा रहा है. So many different connotations to one word, dharma. So what do you think dharma is? Is it religion? Is it a duty? Is it purpose of life? Or all mixed up? What is it?
All mix up, 𝗱𝗲𝗃𝗃 is in the mind.
That's exactly why I asked.
Dharma is not religion, and it is dharma. Dharam is the abbreviated version. The word comes from the base language, Sanskrit. It's dharma. Ma is full. What is dharma? Dharma is what you are designed for. That is your dharma.
Is it the purpose?
Purpose is defined by you as a human being. But if you look at living species, every living species is designed for purpose, not by choice.
Okay.
Yeah. For example, a goat is designed to eat grass. A lion is designed to eat meat, flesh.
Okay.
If a lion is made to eat grass by whatever method,
Adaptation.
then you are forcing the lion to behave against his dharma. Then he is behaving in contravention of his design.
Okay.
If you make a goat eat chicken, then you are making the goat behave against the dharma.
Okay.
The purpose of the design of the goat. Goat has no choice. Yeah. Goat eats grass through its dharma. Human beings have a choice. I can choose to adapt my life the way I want it. And human beings have misused the word dharma. तेरा धर्म क्या है रे? मैं हिंदू हूँ, मैं क्रिश्चियन हूँ, मैं मुसलमान हूँ. They have equated dharma to religion. Yeah. Whereas if you go to the base of the human being, you are neither born a Hindu, nor a Muslim, nor a Christian. You are cultivated a Hindu, Muslim, or Christian. Cultivated by the society and circumstances in which you are born. You are born a human being. And the example that I constantly give is about blood donation. You require blood, you will only match your blood group.
True.
You will not say, I am a Hindu, I want Hindu blood. Somebody will not say, I am a Muslim, I want Muslim blood. They want blood matching the blood group. That is the design of the universe. The Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, Jain, all these are human designs. They are not in tune with the design of the universe. So when you say dharma, you do everything as per your design. I was born a human being. I have the same physical structure as any human being anywhere on earth.
Okay.
I have the same range of emotions as any other human being anywhere on earth. And I have the same driving force, the prana shakti or life force, that drives any human being anywhere on earth.
True.
So my dharma is to behave and live my life as a human being.
So purpose of life is not dharma.
When you say purpose of life, purpose is defined by you.
No, not me. What I mean to say.
You meaning the human being.
Okay.
Purpose is defined by you, the human being. My purpose of life is healing, so I become a doctor. It's my choice.
Okay.
Your purpose is to build homes.
You're an architect.
So you're an architect or a builder. Somebody else's purpose is to grow crop, farmer. Purpose is defined by you. It's not defined by the universe.
So the design of the universe has nothing to do with purpose of life.
Nothing to do with purpose of life. Purpose is your selection. You were designed as a human being. You find your purpose. The goal of the human being, the destination of the human being is to attain his highest level of consciousness. Yeah? A subject very difficult for people to understand because consciousness is awareness. Awareness of what? Awareness of your true nature. What is my true nature? Debatable question. The person who believes in spirituality will say, I am a spiritual being in human form. So my purpose is to discover my spirituality. A person who is materialistic, who will say, I don't believe in spirituality. My job is to enjoy this life. I'm not going to get this life again. So my job, my purpose is to have fun. Your choice.
This is prerogative.
But is that the design of the human being? Were you born to have fun? That is debatable, that is questionable. Who decides what were you designed for? The universe decides what you were designed for. How do I explain this when I say the universe decides what you were designed for? The universe decided which set of parents you were to get born to. The universe decided in which land you were to take birth in. The universe decided what set of circumstances you deserve. Yeah, I'm using the word very cautiously, deserve. Everybody is born according to what he or she deserves. Everybody lives life according to how he and she deserves through the law of cause and effect, which we call karma. And not as per your desire. I live my life as per what I deserve and not as per what I desire. Sometimes the desires happen to match what I deserve. And then we say, oh, he's lucky, he could live his life the way he wanted.
So basically, the dharma of human beings was designed by the universe, is what you said. I'm trying to put that two together.
By the laws of the universe. You came into existence as a human being by the law of evolution.
And what we get or
you
deserve,
evolved from the caveman millions of years ago to the modern man with lot of awareness and intelligence and knowledge over whatever millions of years that have passed by through the same law of evolution. So either you contribute to that evolution actively, knowingly, with awareness, or you participate in that evolution unaware of it happening.
How do you contribute?
Seek a higher level. Here I will tell you to look at your morphology. Morphologically, you are created vertical. Animals are created horizontal. There is a reason why animals are horizontal. All their organs are in the same level. Human being is vertical, head at the top. Which means the universe has designed you with a purpose that you give a lot of importance to your thinking capacity, which increases your awareness. Do human beings follow that dharma? Or are they spending their lives thinking about survival, food and sex? Then those are basic instincts which are present even in the animals. Then how do you qualify to be a higher evolved soul? If you are not giving value to your vertical structure and to your brain, which is the reasoning, thinking, logical, deciding factor in your life, if you are not giving value to that, then what's the difference between you and the animal? Animals also strive for survival. Animals are constantly searching for food and animals are looking to procreate.
As I was telling in the beginning, we use this word in different connotations. So dharma as in justice also. So there is something called righteousness which is used constantly so that people fall in line as in living. So do you think righteousness and dharma are related in some way?
I have a slightly different take on the word righteousness. When you say righteousness, it means I am right, you are wrong.
No, not that way. I meant righteousness meaning as we have this rules of living and laws of living.
Who decides that?
Meaning through any thought process or a
Who
science.
decides that?
Again, human beings only.
Yeah, a
Definitely.
group of human beings whom we call a society.
Right.
So what is right for you may not be right for another society.
So is that right and wrong, as you said, related to dharma?
Not at all. There is only one right in the whole universe, and that right is energy. Everything is transient and temporary. Energy is permanent.
Okay.
Right? So you are a transient entity of this universe.
True.
You had a beginning date and you will have an end date. That means you are a temporary fixture in this universe. Truth is the only thing that is permanent. So all creatures, all forms are transient. They have a beginning date and they have an expiry date. Your dharma is to discover the truth. That means you have to go beyond your transient state, beyond your form, into the truth of your existence.
So that is where the inner journey begins. Or awareness, basically.
Awareness, yes. Basically it is awareness.
It's the journey of
You can
consciousness.
discover the energy outside you. It's not an inner journey. You can discover the energy inside you. Then you call it inner journey. Some people choose to call it inner engineering. So discovery of truth is your dharma. The truth of your existence is the mystery.
Even our consciousness of being alive is also a mystery itself, isn't it?
Yeah. Otherwise science would have the answer.
So that will not fall into dharma.
Your existence into a form follows certain rules of the universe. So your birth itself happened according to dharma. Otherwise you wouldn't be born.
Okay.
Because it's the operation of the law of the universe. That's why you were born, I was born, everybody else was born. Now after taking a life form and acquiring an identity, am I still true to the cause of my birth, or have I deviated from the cause of my birth? That determines whether I am a dharmi or an adharmi.
Adharmi. And how we look at it so differently.
Yeah.
Lot of things to
Not an easy subject.
Yeah, it's a very deep.
It's not an easy subject, and that's why people struggle, especially people who are looking for empirical solutions. There are a lot of things which are gaps in understanding.
Yeah.
And unless and until you perceive those gaps, and I'm using the word carefully again, perceive. Because many things cannot be understood, they have to be perceived. A mother doesn't understand the child, but she perceives what the child needs. Yeah? And that perception happens to be the right understanding. So, human beings think that everything can be crystallized in the form of logic, words, one connected to the other. Life doesn't move in digitals.
Yeah.
Life moves in analogues.
So friends, this is dharma. It is not a religion. It is not purpose of life as we as humans perceive it, but it is the design of the universe.
If you have some questions about life, please connect with us. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon for weekly updates.